he ripped through them offensively. Aginla's known for his physicality and offense the last time he played them. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Opening face-off just moments away. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Denies him!
Wagner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James.
What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Germany's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. This one in front. Great glove save by Lehman. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Swoops in off the scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Quick stop! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Battle along the wall. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. The Piggies take it along the wall. Takes the pass. Esper's got possession at center. Taken along the wall by Gritty. Tries to get it to Aldridge. Williams carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit kick. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he slides it quickly to Aldridge. Takes the return feed. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Esper's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Comes up with the stop. The Germans move the puck in the defensive zone. Directed over to Jordan. Fires it! And it's turned aside by Lehman. Germany's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Esper's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gritty's moving the puck through his own zone. Drives to the paint! Decides to think about it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Across the line and on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Germans will play it from the defensive zone. Angles it over to Aldridge. A little back and forth. Slides the puck across to Jordan. And he loses control here. Reaches out and uses the stick. On the wraparound. Moves it to Gritty. And he takes the pass. Pucks it away in his own end. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There's a shot. Denied by Lehman.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Makes his presence known on the ice. The Germans will play it in their own end. Here's a chance in front. loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
Slides it diagonally to Aldridge. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Germany's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck scooped up by Aldridge. Moves into the offensive zone. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. One-time shot. Oh, it's a scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. We'll see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Germans
Break away! Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight,
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Well, we're getting a little action finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Feeds it over! Here he is on the tip! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Germans have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Espers won the defensive zone draw. Jackson's got the puck in his own zone. Espers got a hold of the puck now. He looks deep to Iginla. Shot! Can't save, and the goalie made it look easy.
Wagner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Iginla's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to Grudge. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Germany's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Takes the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Gritty's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Here we go. On-man rush here. Poked away in the defensive end. zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Jordan. From behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Aldridge. Dishes it off. And makes the routine save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Germans lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Scores! Stick is on. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Espos apparently just showed up for this one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they get on the board after being shelled all game. They haven't had many shots on net either, but now they got to find a way to be aggressive, play physical, and really send a message. The mindset has to change here. Listen, they got nothing to lose. They might as well go for it and attack. Gordon's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Big time stop there. Germany's got the puck. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Germany's got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he had an answer with that save. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Now you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
And now it's grabbed by Gritty. On the attack along the boards. Another save. Off the post.
Espos coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Espo's been very effective tonight at generating opportunities, but they just haven't been able to convert because they keep hitting the post, James.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Works it across to Beaver. Scooped up along the wall by Gritty. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Raymond's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. Really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space, but he is just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle, he's creating, and he has a couple helpers so far.
Passes it to Iginla. The Germans scoop it up along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Aldridge. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And loses possession after a solid hit. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the holding penalty is going to be called, and really it's a desperation play when your opponent has a step on you and you reach out.
Espos man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Here's a chance. Shot. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. three just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Germany's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Esper's got the puck in their own end. McKinley's got it in the defensive end. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
McKinley's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Esper's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Taken by Beaver. Slides by the check. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Sends a pass over. And that's intercepted by Gill. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Oh, it's another consecutive save. Espo's got a hold of the puck. The Piggies move to the offensive zone. Slides it across. Beaver's got control of it now behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Gritty. Can't get a hold of that pass. Play is blown dead with the offside. Germany's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Takes a shot. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable. Is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Slides it up front. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Germans look to start the transition game. Espos gain possession along the boards. Gill's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Shot! He reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's...
He scores!
Play and skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Germany's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Here's a chance! And that goes off a body. Quick shot. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. All alone! He scores! And there's the hat-trick and let those Chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James.
possession. Gets it back. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Esposito's going to hold it along the wall. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Williams is all over the score sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one. Just let's have a look back at some of his playmaking abilities and his direct attack to the net here, James. Just love how he distributes, love how he manipulates his opponent, and knowing that his coach is going to send him over the boards because he's a threat every time he gets the puck.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Germany's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he dodges the poke check all along. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves the puck down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Now over to Beaver. Under a minute to go in the third. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Picks up the puck in his own end. Shakes himself free. Monster save by Lehman. Germany's got it behind the net. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Esposito's got him along the wall. The Piggies have the puck in the corner. Shot! And there's the save. And they're going to fight, and I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. You've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Great pass from the left wing. Solid body contact. He's got a step. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Germany's puck possession game was a big reason why they are the winners in tonight's contest.
Yeah, they were dancing in the offensive zone, weren't they? And listen, sometimes you're on the outside, but it's purposeful. And so you're skating on diagonals to draw outside so that you can actually attack the inside. And I thought they were phenomenal at that tonight.